Hi, welcome to my channel. Just doing some saging. The area's all been cleaned. I'm all nice, clean and fresh. And my team's here, creators here. Any negative energy that is being sent towards my channel, to myself or to you, the viewer, I transmute that into pure, unconditional love, light and healing energies for our minds, bodies and souls. The people who are sending, I send them love, and I hope that they find joy, peace and happiness in their life, you know. So I'm going to do the chakra wisdom and see what we get from these today. It can be quite insightful. It'll probably just be a one reading with these. I may do the tea leaves after, so we'll just pop those there, yeah, and see what we get. Straight away we have enlightenment. So it seems as though this 8-8 portal is going off really well straight away for someone out there. I do believe that from when you were a child, you have been very knowing, very open towards spirit and creator. It seems as though you've always known that there is someone there with you that has walked with you from when you were very, very small, and they talk to you and you talk to them. They are a part of you. So I do believe you are already a very enlightened person who is watching. Yeah. There are some bittersweet memories. This is what we're getting here. Some very bittersweet memories. And I believe that it's something that you've been holding back on saying to someone. We have the Dove of Peace there. So it seems as though something has been going on in your life and you are quite aware of it. You haven't spoken up about it because you are enlightened. You're not someone who reacts to any dramas or anything. You just kind of watch and you see what's happening and you understand what's being done about these people, places and things. You know what goes on around you. You're quite aware, awake, and you always have been. And you know, you convey with spirit on such a level, spirit, you know, with your team, with creator, that you're on a basis of, you know, there's a birthday cake there, of saying, oh, happy birthday to them, you know, as in you celebrate times with them rather than you'd celebrate times with others. You are on such a level with them that you know that they are more important to you. If you can understand what I'm saying, they're more important to you than people, places and things. You put them first, yeah, because you have faith. And you have always had faith. You have creator there. You have the world. You have the that reminds me, this one here, it reminds me of the Hermit card with the torch, you know. You're someone who has always, oh, that's a big chunk of amethyst as well by the looks of it. So I believe you're an healer also. So you're someone who is always connected to source, to the earth. You're a person that if anything does happen, you will go into hermit mode straight away. You will do the work on yourself. This is why we have the amethyst here. And it seems as though people do watch you. They watch you a lot. And if I could say you're inspirational, you are. You're inspiring a lot of people with what you're doing. They are looking on in awe at you, at the way you have changed yourself from, you know, you've been through hard times and people have watched and seen you go through these hard times. and I feel as though they wasn't there for you and helped you in any way, shape or form. You tried to ask for help and tell people what you were going through, and it seems as though they were like, oh, just grow up and get on with it. But you did it, you did the work yourself. You've never really needed anyone to help you. You've always been very self-assured and confident in that kind of way, that you've never really needed anyone, because you've always had faith. You've always had faith because you have always been enlightened, and you know that Creator, God, the universe, source, whoever you say, is there with you and has walked with you, not just through this lifetime, but through many, many lifetimes, and they've always been there. We have a confusion, whereas it's a wind, it's what someone was trying to bring in. Someone was trying to bring confusion to you. They were trying to make you lose faith. They were trying to make you lose faith. You know, they were trying to give you bad memories, but you were always enlightened to the fact of what they were doing, and that is that person there now. They're the ones who are left out in the cold, not you. You understood exactly what was going on in this situation, and you know, you had faith, you held strong, you had the confidence to choose yourself. I don't know whether it'd be a relationship, a business, work, anything like that, you know. You'll understand the situation if this is your reading. Yeah, you had the wisdom. You had the wisdom to move out of this situation. You knew exactly what was going on. You was quite aware of what this person, place or thing was trying to do to you, because you've always been connected. So, you know, you've got people in the bushes again spying. So you've got those people spying, and you've got the dove there. You're peaceful. You're at one with Mother Earth, one with Mother Nature, and you know, you do pray, you do connect to Source, you do connect to Creator, and you do connect to your ancestors. You always have done. So in this situation, your ancestors was there, bringing you the wisdom and telling you about the things that were going on behind your back and the way that things were being done to you, and they made you aware of it. And I think in this situation, I don't think it was just one situation. I think it was many situations. It wasn't just a love situation. It was family, it was friends, it was work. It was, even if you were doing volunteer work or helping out at like churches or some places like that, it seemed that at this time everyone like was against you. It's like all these people, they always could see you. They could always see your shine, your glow, because as I said, you've always been enlightened, and they could always see that glow about you. And at this time, I think that they all come under attack. They all attacked you, whether you're going through this, whether you've been through this, or whether it's something that you are going to go through. But no matter what, you've always held strong, and you know who you are. You've always known thyself, you know, from inside out. You've always had faith in Creator, in Source, in the universe. And what else have we got? You are renewed, you know. All of these things that have happened to you, just renewed you, just renewed your confidence within yourself. Yes, it may have brought you down, because it does when you're being under attack from so many places. It's like it puts you in a mental prison, whereas you don't know where it's coming from, and it's all illusions basically. They're all sent to test you. It's just illusions, but you've actually renewed from all of this. All of the past you have let go. It's gone. It's totally gone. That's what I'm getting. Because you sit there and you're in meditation, you're all enlightened again. You know, you're believing in yourself more now than anything else. We have a soulmate, so we do have a soulmate on the cards. You are going to meet someone new, and they have got great insight and wisdom, just as you have. You know, I believe that, you know, you see the eye within the hand. I believe they're also, like yourself, you could be, you could actually do this. You could be a seer, a medium, an empath, an healer, you know, all of the above. And they're like you. They're like you, a lot like you. They see and, you know, they feel, they understand how things work. And all of the little swirls that I am seeing around that is energy, and they're very connected to their art. They're very grounded, which we've got the grounded card anyway. But you see the crown chakra there. They're very in touch with every single aspect of their being. And you've also got the white for the third eye. So yeah, they're very, very connected, just as you are. So you're going to meet someone on your level. That's going to be amazing, to meet someone on your level. That's all we ever ask for, isn't it? Someone who you can give equally to, and they give equally to you, and you understand each other. Because I think there's going to be a very, very strong psychic connection between you. You're going to be able to just instantly feel. I think you're going to look in this person's eyes and know. You're just going to know, and they're going to know, and you're just going to hit it off straight away, which is going to be pretty beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely. We have the trickery card. So I know it says trickery, but I don't really like. I ought to change that. I ought to write off the top of that card. But yeah. Don't I think that why this has appeared is because you've been through so much. You're very shall we say protected. Excuse me. You're very protected, not just from source, but you also protect yourself. You've got such an aura about you, you know, with the art. That's like, you've got like a dragon art. It's like how you protect yourself, you know, and it's like with a dragon, it's fire. So you may be a fire sign. I've said this before with this card. This is what I kind of pick up from this. And you're very connected to all and everything. You have you have the little squirrel coming in who he's looking at that big acorn, yeah, and wanting that big acorn. So basically, you're protecting what's yours. That acorn there, that is yours. You know, there's little ones in the baskets, yeah. The squirrel's welcome to them, but no, they want that big one, you know, because that's where you're going. You're going to be very inspiring, and whatever projects you do, it's going to be so much abundance with this project. It's unreal. And you have people watching here, and they're seeing like this little basket here, thinking, well, you know, I used to take from that little basket from this person. I used to take what they had from that little basket, but they've been letting me take from that little basket, and now I'm seeing that all along the prize was hiding. So you were the prize. You already had everything, yet they couldn't see it. That's where I'm not just one person. I'm on about all of the other things from the past. They couldn't actually see who you were. You know, it's as if you were hiding, you know, it's as if you were hiding. They could see you shine, and they wanted to dim that shine because they couldn't understand that shine. They just didn't want you to be shining, you know, they didn't want you to be glowing and abundant and everything. There was a lot of jealousy in all aspects of your life. But, you know, they may have taken from the little basket, but they couldn't see what your potential actually was. You had so much potential. And if only these people would have stuck by you, because you are someone with such an abundant heart, with so much love to give and to help others. And they couldn't see it. All they wanted to do was break this heart. You know, that's all they wanted to do. We have a workaholic, so I do believe that you are going to be working very hard soon. Whatever projects that you have been doing, you see, whatever projects you have been doing and you are thinking about doing or just building on now, you're going to be working so hard. I can see that everything is going to be coming to you, you know, and we have the artist palette there, but it can be not just painting, it can be, you know, singing, dancing, creating anything from making jewellery, anything that is of your doing. It is very artistic in nature, and it's coming from you, from your art. It's who you are, it's a part of you, and I do believe it's a lot of expression as well. It's you've got a lot of expression, you know, that you need to be out there telling the world and talking to others and sharing your knowledge. And this is, you know, whether you do it in a vocal way, in a painting or a writing or any kinds of a way like that, but that's, you know, that's what's going to be happening very, very, very soon, because you're so passionate and you have this passion within you. This passion has always been within you, and this is who you are. You are a loving, kind person. You have a passion for everything, and, you know, and I think that with the passion, you see, this is is it the sacral? No. Yeah, it is. It's your sacral. So I do believe that because you're so passionate, but there's also something to do with your sacral where you were being attacked on your sacral. So in one aspect, it was, you know, work, like where you were working with your colleagues. In another aspect, it was your family. In this aspect, it was a partner, a lover, who was attacking your sacral chakra and trying to take from you there. They were trying to hide things away from you. They were trying to take your connection with your family away, and dim your passion, basically. But you're balanced. You balance the situation, and you are balanced. You know, that's the Justice card as well, isn't it? And you see all these people who are very angry at the bottom. I know some of you might not like me to laugh, but I think it is quite funny, because, you know, at the end of the day, for what they were doing, look how they're all got their arms closed as well, arms folded, you know, blocking out any decent, loving kind of energy. They were not willing to work with you. They were being very stubborn and selfish, and you just moved away. You called for justice, and you've got your justice. And I think that's what's happening at this very moment, because you're very mystical. You know, you could see all of this that was going on. You knew what was going on, and you're very connected to everything. Like I said in the beginning, you could be doing this. I think there's a lot of readings here, to be fair. You could be doing this, and you took a different pathway. You see the doorway. You walked up, you called for justice, and you walked off into your own doorway. A doorway was there for you, and you just took that doorway and moved into your future for yourself. Give yourself the love rather than people who do not appreciate you. And we have vanity. Yeah, a lot of them were partying. They were partying that on your downfall, thinking you was going to be the one who, you know, they were going to leave you in a situation, in all these situations, no matter whether it's work, family, friends, loved ones, lovers, anything. They thought that they was going to put you down, and you know, they were partying, and they didn't realise, you see, you had Creator there. Well, it's not Creator, it's Moses, and he's ready there to part the sea for you to walk through, and to help you on your journey. And that's it. You had the help and the support, and they thought that they could bring you down, and they couldn't bring you down, even though they partied and celebrated. Oh yeah, you know, they ain't anything, they're never going to make anything. But you know, you're basically showing them, because it looks as though these are looking at the buildings in the background. They're looking at the way, that's the way forward to bigness, bigger success. And there ain't no one going through there. None of these people are getting through there, because they're being blocked from getting to that place where you're at, where you're going, and who you're going to become. So everything that was done to you was all in vain, really. And that's what the card's about, isn't it? It was all in vain. No matter what they did not succeed in any way, shape or form to bring you down. They're left, all these people, places and things are left now insecure. They're very insecure about their life, their heart's aching. They listened to the devil. They didn't listen to their true instinct. They didn't listen to what was right. It doesn't matter who it was, where it was, what it was about. The situation that was trying to bring you down and make you nothing, they're the ones who are now broken-hearted, basically. They're broken-hearted, you know. They're trying to protect their art from the devil now. But they gave their art to the devil, didn't they? You know, instead of to you. They gave their art to temptation rather than to you. And it's left them insecure, basically. They're screaming for release. They want to be released from this road, this path that they chose. They're going out of their mind with what they did, anything that they brought upon you. They have nowhere to turn to. They feel as though it's the end of the road for them, basically, because of what they did to you. And they know they made the wrong decision in this endeavour. They know whatever it was that they did, you know, whether it be family, friends. Oh my God, my nose. Family, friends, lovers, anything. They made the wrong decision, and they know they made the wrong decision. So they're left in regret. They're left wanting release from the entrapment, what they've caused for themselves, because I do believe that what they did to you is now coming back on them. They're isolated. They're in isolation, you know. They feel alone and lost because they threw away something so precious, so beautiful. You know, you could have been that person in that business situation that allowed that business to flourish, yet they threw you away. You could have been that family member. You were that family member who gave everyone the love and the support, but they never gave you the love and support back. So now they're lost and alone. You was the lover who gave them everything, looked after them, healed them, protected them, and they thought the grass was greener on the other side. They went somewhere else, and they was all in illusions. What they seen was not true. In any of these circumstances, you know, whatever you was doing, all of these people, places and things are now seeing you for who you truly are, and they're in isolation. They're in disbelief. They're in disbelief that they let something so beautiful go, so wonderful go. There is gossip. They are talking about you. They're talking about how you've grown, you know. They're gossiping. You know, they were gossiping before, but now, you know, They're gossiping because they're envious. They can see how beautiful and big your heart is. They want to be you. They want to be a part of you, but that, you know, they're still closed. They're still closed. So I do believe that you walked away from many situations, you know, as a viewer, as a collective. In any of these situations, you walked away to the higher ground, basically, you know. And there you are in your own, on your own, enjoying your life in love, in peace, in happiness, in joy, with creation, with Creator. Because and you're creating. You are a creator. Yeah. You are a part of creation. You are a part of everything, and everything is a part of you. And this is what they lost. They lost something so special, so beautiful, you know, so perfect, you know. You go to nature, look at the glow, look at the energy in their hands. I know it's a crystal, but look how they make that glow. You know, hold crystal in your hand and allow your energy to flow through it, and you see all the magnificent lights come off that crystal once it's in your hand. As your energy starts to flow through it, the crystal will glow with your energy, and that's what you're doing now. You're glowing, you're showing, you're being. So beautiful. You have very connection, that's your ancestors as well. That's an Indian there, and North American, South American, or some sort of Indian high priestess. So I believe that you are some high priestess, and you're fine. You're fine. You know, that I should have left that card, but yeah, that'd be the end card. But there you are. You're happy. You're abundant. You're joyous. Yeah. That was a really, really good reading. So yeah, I'm going to leave this with you all, and I absolutely hope you had you got something from this reading, you know, because you are enlightened. You've gone through renewal. You are the mystic. You are creation. You're everything. You're abundance. Yeah, don't forget you're going to meet someone as well. So I'm going to leave this reading with you, and I thank you from myself, my team and Creator, and we send you unconditional love, light and healing energy. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Bye.